Okay. Let's begin. Sort of late start. I'd scheduled a stream for 8, but for a reason is that I thought we had a bit of a late tea. We had an Indian takeaway because none of us bothered to cook any food for ourselves. So yeah, I do apologise for the late start, but here we are. This might be a shorter stream, because obviously it's a late start and I have to get up a bit early tomorrow. So this might not be as long a stream as the first two, but I do intend on showing this chapter, chapter 6 and chapter 7, hopefully. So let's play and showcase. So we're not going to show dialogue, just going to skip it because we did show that in the end of the last stream. So this is chapter 6. I did show the map before, didn't I? It's an okay map. I said it in the last stream as well, but I'm considering making this chapter end as soon as Dean is defeated. But the reason why I haven't done that yet is because God, eating and then do the stream straight away is not a good idea. The reason why I haven't done that is because Dean is just pretty easy. I mean, look at that. Really piss poor stats on him. So, yeah, I mean, I think it was Donlot that suggested it, and I am considering it, but I'm not sure if I'll actually make that change. Anyway, so let's do our formation and units and item stuff. So obviously we are not going to bring Noah. I think he's going to be benched now. Bring Eric, because he's good. Give a Javelin and maybe a Vulnerary. He's on a convoy. I don't really need that lockpick for this chapter, at least. That can be put as well. Let's give Wally another hand axe, even though it's kind of pointless having 2 hand axes, but there we go. So Jade gets Liggis. Nothing really kind of unique about the name, except that it is the word sigil, but backwards. Other than that, it's not really a unique name. I just kind of made it up. Don't think we are needing anything else. Not really. I could actually give people some stat boosters already, but I might just save up on that. I didn't get the Gardos icon from chapter 3, which is terrible. I might give Wally the secret book though, because it could help with his accuracy a bit. Let's see who else needs his defense or res. So he needs defense. Who was in bad need of it? Not really anyone. I think we're all pretty good in terms of defense. I might probably give it to Dominic, actually. Slightly lacking in it. See, he's just so strong, but he does have an awful lot of defense there. And as for res, we will give my throat is dying, even though I did have dinner just before I started. But I got it tea, but you know, who needs res? I don't know. I think probably let's go to Wally. Actually, no, not Wally. Let's give it to. I think Xavier might be a good choice. Because res is one weakness. Xavion's. Okay, let's just. So let's see items. Yeah, I think we're good to go. So in Infernal, it sells shine as well as the other stuff is from the other times. Thunder as well. And also mend. And then the armory is pretty much standard stuff still, but it also sells a hatchet, which is basically. I don't think I adjusted it from vanilla. I mean, this weapon is a lot better than hand axe in terms of its accuracy. So this would actually be really good for Wally, even though it only does have 4 might. So I might get at least 2. And also the houses, or well, the village, has some certain things. So let's just adjust our squad. So I think I'm gonna have Sarah get the do some shopping for us. That makes total sense. Yeah, this tastes like horse piss. Is all your only province where a man can find a decent bug of beer? You there, mercenary! Get off your ass and help us apprehend the Imperials! God damn it, novice again. How can you expect me to do your dirty work when you pay me as little as you do? I've had it up to here with your constant back talk. Will you help us? I'll call every one of our men over to fill you full of holes. You honestly think you could kill me even if you swarmed me? What a joke. You're lucky I'm not in no mood to deal with you right now. If it makes you feel better, I'll get into position. I'm watching you, mercenary. But I can't imagine I'll have the chances to watch very closely. I think I'll stay put. I'm gonna get involved if someone brings the fight to me. It's definitely usable. So, that is Matog. I'll talk about him more once we get to him. So yeah, Matog. Actually, I'll talk about a bit about him now before we actually get him. Matog, he doesn't move. See, he does not move at all, and why don't make a move when he has a Shamsha? It would just be really interesting to get your side. But to recruit him, it is Chadwick or Zepion. So first of all, so we're gonna do, we're gonna get the hatchets first. Here we go. I can't even double these guys. Yeah, definitely does not help. Can definitely kill one though, that's good. Okay, we will do that. Or this. Body. And to simply beat this chapter is to recruit Dr. Pete. And as we are here, we can probably just may as well get the first of many villages. Or maybe I can not do that just yet. Actually not. No, oh, I don't know what. What's that? I was saying random things all at once. Let's get Dominic. This village. All Vales used to be home to Arena. It was a great sort. Oh, it's a freaking something dialogue. I don't know what's the word for it. Trivia. That's it. It's a great source of income for the town and a place for us commoners to enjoy ourselves. But when the Empire outlawed arenas, it was torn down. Also, our wrestlers keep finding new ways to ruin the lives of the common folk. I can't but stand them. Here, take this and give it to the rebel soldiers. And if it's helping find the Imperial dogs. We get an iron drug rope, which is a nice little reward from the last. So yeah, this map used to have an arena in its earliest version, but the reason why I removed it was simply because there was an arena bug in the ROM, which I was never able to fix until I asked. Well, until I sent the bug report to Heavy Builder. Sorry, the Heavy Builder. No, the maker of Heavy Builder, 7743, and he found the issue and he fixed it. And it was only until like some months ago where I got arenas added back in, and I thought about adding it back in on this map, but that dialogue was written before that fix was done, sort of thing. So yeah, this map used to have an arena, but nothing more. But there are arenas. By request. I almost thought about just removing that, right? Because sometimes I do agree it does kind of make the game a bit imbalanced at times. I probably going to put save on there. Let's have a Niven damage this guy, I think. I don't think he'll get doubled at all. He's Niven, he's not going to get doubled anytime soon. Misses a 61, which was not quite ideal, but there we go. Let's see what we can do. I'll go ahead Chadwick here. Maybe, actually no, that's not quite the right idea. Or maybe it is. I think Chadwick will be fine. I'm going to actually give Chadwick the drag robe. I'm going to use him. Oh, support! And yeah, support texts aren't done yet. And so, well, dialogue even is not done yet. But support partners are in, so don't worry about like accidentally triggering supports, because those are their actual partners. If you are actually trying out the game right now, as I'm showcasing. Yeah, Chadwick's main problem is probably his health at the minute. And maybe his defense. And yeah, these pirates are gonna get some kills. They are a bit of a nuisance, but they're not a nuisance at the same time. There's also another change I might do, which is to do with just what's the word? For not very much reason, is to make just Lenny appear on the map, but he won't move. I'll go make that change. Okay, down goes one pirate. Got him free. We'll try the soldiers. If we fight with first doubles, we'll take with us. Have I got anything to say about it? They ain't. Grab your axes, boys. We're all known to take noggins. Aye, Captain. Use the ship in case they try to board us. So yeah, Pete will not move, otherwise he'll just pretty much work the whole map. Look at my mic. Okay, yeah, seemingly all good in a minute in terms of stuff going on. Oh, thought I'd be able to move by now, but he hasn't. Unless I made him wait one turn and then move. Anyway, let's take out. Oh, it's not quite a kill, which is a little bit annoying. Oh well. There's always another turn. So I should easily go fight without any issues. Okay. Maybe. Ooh, actually, no, not bad. Thought he was able to get that kill then, but not exactly. Let's go, Wally. The added skill boost is help there. I'll say so myself. Just a mage. I might actually have Dominic just weaken it first, maybe. 6-man hit. Nice. First of all, let's give this all to Eric. Unless he somehow doesn't. This is first level. Let's go, Eric. I like Eric. Everybody loves him. Okay, let's have. I think Dominic can probably. Oh, well, I'm gonna say that. Lost me. Never mind, I'll do this. Excuse my bad singing at times, I can only apologise. Alright, okay, sadly I can't get the village on this turn. Not exactly in range with anybody. Actually, tell you what, let's just send. Actually, I'm gonna trade. I'll go over to Chadwick. But yeah. Now he moves. I just thought I made him move straight away, but I guess I didn't. It's been a while since I actually made this map. It's one of the few in the early game I haven't really changed all that much. These cops gonna move now. I know I definitely made them wait a turn at least. Let's go, pirates. This fighter's probably dead now. Yep. Well, robbing my XP. Alright, let's have... Oh, well, he's so close to a freaking kill. He just needs a slight more strength. And again, this is hard mode. So these guys actually have better bulk than other modes. Really? I would miss a 75 right there, Brock? Are you kidding me? And the thing is, it's a pretty good tome. And it's going to prove very useful for the next couple of maps. Because there are a lot of mounted enemies in the next arc of the game. Also, had to say, remnants of Duke Marcus Rebellion. Lots of rules. As I'm concerned, Altrana's independence isn't worth dying for. Besides, the rebel soldiers aren't exactly the paragons of justice they don't think they are. They're going through towns in Altrana, strong arming the common folk into donating money to the cause. I'd run my gold and valuables go to you, honestly. Yeah, take this gem. It should fetch a pretty penny at the market. And red gem, more money. But honestly, I don't really need to sell at these markets, because there are more shops in the next chapter. Okay, I think I might actually mage with Chadwick first. mage with Chadwick. Attack with Chadwick. Oh jeez, I've had a long week. Okay, let's do this. Don't miss. Good. And then we'll probably kill. I was going to go with Dominic to get to level 10. Tell you what, we'll cover Chadwick. And then not Chadwick, Sevion. And then we'll pull in the other mercenary with Dominic. That what could do. Screwbait first is probably shop for another heal. Or mend. Might get mend actually. Myself. He's getting a lot of strength, Brian. I mean, it's nice to get strength, but it's a surprise because his strength growth isn't actually that high. You know, this is where things might get a bit interesting because you kind of want to get to that North Village because it gives a pretty nice item. And I think our pirate might probably die on next turn. Maybe. Okay, yeah, problem with the pirates area up against most areas which use swords. So I'm not exactly going to hit this guy anytime soon. Alright, let's get some let's get a mend. That's always good. Probably a shine as well, maybe, for good old Jade. And maybe a thunder, I'm not sure. I think a thunder does drop in the next map, so I don't think we need to get a thunder straight away. Right, so this is where things may get a bit interesting, because we need to get to Mtag. And he can actually kill that Wicked rather easily. Wait a minute. I might get some more javelins, because Dominic only has 4 uses on his own left. Yeah. Zara, I'm afraid I'm gonna just stay there for 2 more shopping. Let's heal Eric while we can. There we go. I do kind of want to pull this mercenary to not go for them pirates, but yeah, I guess I would still attack the pirates. There goes the pirates. Necessarily do a whole much apart from die easily. I think they're all probably going to go for Eric. Oh no, that one goes for Dominic. And Dominic should get a good level, hopefully. Because he is level 10 now. Okay, good. Yeah, the pirates aren't really doing all that well. So I think this pirate might kill this guy, yeah. I tell you about what I said. They're doing alright still, but not amazing. But yeah, this mercenary is proving a bit of a pain to them. Alright, back to the armory for Zara. I unfortunately can't get in range of the targ. It's rather unfortunate. Which does mean I might have to leave that village. But it is definitely possible to get to him before that brigand gets to the village. Anyway. Oh, myself halberd. But what I could do is try and make that brigand go for me, perhaps. Okay. Go this guy. Very good. And then control for Ligis. Nice animation. Very simple. It's not anything too fancy, but it is pretty strong. And it gets even more speed. So what we could do. Oh, actually, no, if I do that, I'm hoping that he'll go for Dominic. Okay, go for Chadwick. And got an elixir. Okay. So Patag will not move at all. And it kind of makes it quite rather easy to get him. And the reason why is that he just has a Shamshire and he's... I think making him move on this map would have made this chapter a lot more interesting than it already is, but I like him too much as a character that I just thought, nah, I'm not going to do that. Let's try and make that guy go for nothing. We probably gets out of it. Oh, stacking Wally, and I dodge. Let's go, Wally. Wally the goat. Oh Jesus! Does that guy have a bow? I don't think he's got quite the might to kill my Chadwick. Hopefully not. I mean, Chadwick is in range to look the targ. Oh, goes for Jade, and I dodge. Beautiful. Do 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 do. And goes another pirate. Full damage. Archers are just so pitiful. I mean, to be fair, I have actually increased the might of the bow weapons by at least one on. I think every single bow I've done that. All right. So what we'll do now, we shall. I can't quite get over an iron sword. God damn it, Xavion. Where's your strength? That's fine. So, poison's not going to hit anyway. Let's go, Xavion. Oh my God, this is actually happening. We are going to get a really bad save roll for the first time in these playtests. Okay, nice one. We'll shop with Zara after we've done all this. So I think now what we could do is to heal Chadwick first. Get to Batag, show him off. I think I might actually get Batag to get the village first. Okay, so our 2 cows that are the chargers. Okay. It can't be. Batag? Well, if it's the brunt himself. Still going to your lordy friend, are you, Chadwick? See if I've changed at all. Still as a brace as ever. Bad of me to call a little ninny like you. I digress. We're big support for us. We'll look at hire ship to take us to Vian. So his father has gone missing and we're trying to track him down. Vian Isles? Interesting. He'll be needing every sword he can find if he wants to survive a hellhole. Want me to come along with you? Want isn't a word I would use. But you are right, we could certainly use your help. Just try to be a little more personable, would you? I make no promises. Why am I not surprised? Okay, and we get Matog. This portrait is actually made by me. It's actually one of the few portraits I've done for this hack. I mean, the portrait itself is actually still for public use. It was actually my first portrait. Anyway, Matog, a wandering swordsman, has a dark past. Let's see what kind of dark past he actually has, or had. So yeah, Matog, he is really good for Myrmidon. I mean, this is my arc after all. 9 base strength or power is nothing to sneeze at. Like, it might be quite too high for a Myrmidon, but I don't really like Myrmidons that have really low base strength and a low strength growth on top of it. So Matog he's big. He's just very strong with Myrmidon or Swordmaster. As for his defenses, he is not quite as good. I mean, his defenses are his weakness. I mean, 6 base defense is not too bad, but it's still pretty low. So basically, he is very much a glass cannon, but a really good one at that. Scrolls are 40 power, 55 skill and speed, 40 luck, 20 defense, 10 res, and 8 HP. Matog is just so good. He's probably the one sword guy I use in all my playtests. And he absolutely blows Dawson out of the water. And the second Myrmidon you get a bit later is not quite the same. But she's different stat-wise, and yes, it's a she. Second Myrmidon. But yeah, I really like Matog a lot. He's the guy I always use. And And let's use him to get the item from his village. If you're sailing for the Infernal, you want to be wary of wolves there. They're so big, the Infernals are said to ride upon their backs, like we might ride horses. Infernals wolf riders are said to be as fast and deadly as any trained knight. That being said, they're still vulnerable to any weapon that might be strong against a typical cavalry. Make that what you will. Or just use a sword on them. That'd probably be smarter. Yeah, it's just ignore me, just take the sword. Okay, it's got the Sampato, which might be named into longsword or something. I'm not sure what the Sampato stands for. It might just be a made-up name for intelligence systems, sort of. Did I get... no I didn't. Wait, did I? No I didn't. Okay, Javelin. Let's get probably 2. Probably not a 9. Actually, no, let's get 1. One of these. I don't really need swords or bows. I don't think. Okay, so got all the villages. Let's get this mercenary, and once we do recruit Mitar, there is a secret event with him, which is explained in the secrets document in the patch folder, which I will show, because he only he can get said item from it. Okay, so let's just deal with these last few enemies. And we'll probably have one of our axe guys deal with Dean. Oh dear. Did I play Jade in range? I hope not. Oh, Christ. Okay. Oh, nice, Jade. Gee, that was close. Need to pay attention. Really? Oh, it's a pirate. I thought that was red unit. It's a freaking green. God, I'm colorblind. Right. So sorry you're done in terms of shopping. You may as well just travel up now and help us out, even though we don't really need you. What do you have again? Oh, actually, we can. Oh wow, Brock gets doubled. God, he's so slow. 10 speed. Wow. And again, it's only 3-8 here because I'm on a forest here. Okay, so one dodge another. Nice. Brock he's not that quick, frankly. Okay, HP speed and defense, good. Right, so we'll get the secret event. So that pirate can actually just stay alive now. I did think about actually having a reward at the end if some of the pirates survive. Like, if all somehow survive, which is not likely, you get a reward. And if 2 pirates survive, you get a reward, sort of thing. I did thought about it, but I mean, this game hack throws you a lot of items anyway, so I just thought, nah, it's not very necessary. Right. Okay, I think we can have Savion just head towards Pete now and talk as soon as Dean is dead. And think this Rider Spain drops. I could be very wrong though. And oh, actually, whilst we're near at the end of this chapter, which is it's kind of easy. To be honest, I actually have made the second to last chapter of the projects. I mean, saying that it is only a guidance. Yeah, I made it. I think it was yesterday. So pretty much all the chapters are done. All the chapters are done, except for the final chapter, which I haven't even started yet, because that one is gonna take some time to get to how I want it. Okay, so let's get here. Flame sword. Well, what have we got here? Quite an interesting looking sword. Could this be one of those magical blades I've heard about? Seems like it doesn't work for me. I suppose I'll need to practice a little more before I'm ready to use this. Hello, Dev here. I hope you enjoyed this hack. What have I found this very rare sword? It's a reference to another AVA hack. Just in pride. But now on, just like this chapter, there will be hidden items in some but not all of the remaining chapters. Some need certain characters to get said items, while others could be found with anyone. Good luck and have fun. Yeah, so that is a secret event, sort of thing. I mean, I could like literally explain it after, you know, you first recruit him. Like he says, alright, now somewhere here is a sword, which I might be able to find. But I thought I'd leave it out because it is literally just a secret. So yeah, Flame Sword. Actually, let's talk about it. Flame Sword. Basically, I really liked the addition of the flame. Is it Flame Blade or Flame Sword from Justice Bride? So yeah, it's exactly the same icon. And it's a really good weapon. A fiery blade. And, you know, his hack is called Infernal Blade. Gotta have swords that have the flames out of it, don't you? It's a good weapon. And even though I can't use it just yet, because he starts off with D rank, so take note of that. I'm a bit of a troll, me, aren't I? You know, you get a sword at the C rank, but he's only D rank. Anyway, so let's... So Dean doesn't move. We can easily kill off his last two enemies. And he's chapter... Oh, really? No speed that time? I think, actually, is it only Savon talks to him? Yeah, I need to make that a bit more clearer. I could say, like, Savon talks to Pete at the top right. I'm not sure if I'm able to fit that all in. Okay, there we go. Chapter... Same chapter. Oh, why am I getting such awful level ups on some of my characters? He's not even getting speed. Alright, so what we'll do is all the last official stuff. And yeah, I think I only have time for 2 chapters tonight, unfortunately. But tomorrow I can't talk. I'll probably be streaming again tomorrow. And hopefully I can do a longer stream tomorrow, because... Have I done a Saturday stream yet? I don't think I have, actually. Yeah. Okay. Dean does not move. No, you are not going to suicide into the boss, thank you. You're gonna just sit on my saddle and stay put. Okay. See you, everybody. So I think what we could do is probably kill him with... easy died to anyone, really. Let's heal you. There's nothing at the end. Have I got any other heals? Just that one. Okay, sorry, you're gonna get another heal. So I don't think anyone else needs healing. Okay. And then the boss does not have any boss convos with anyone, so just fight him. Let's get 2 of these, I think. I don't think we need another mend. Okay, let's kill him with block. Easy kill. Die, Imperialist scum, for Duke Marcus! Yeah, and then to be fair, after a really tough boss that was called Marcus, having an easy boss is kind of intentional. Go, this isn't over. Rebellion is only just beginning. There. Okay, 14 strength for my my Brock. Pretty good. No speed though. I know. Let's talk to beat. You finally made it? Quickly, get the rest of your band on board and let's shove off. Yeah, you managed to escape those soldiers. Yes, but what I said about Dean Marcus having been killed. Who could have done that? Good question. Also be like someone who's really invested in not trying to rebelling against the Empire. Question is, why? And more importantly, who? It's not important to us. It's not important to us right now. What matters is that we've got our mission to reach Fionn. Aye, and you need to be prepared. Speaking of which, if you don't mind me asking, what's you hoping to find out the Isles? Not many Sirens have a good reason to travel there. Look for someone important. We think he may have travelled to the Isles in search of a legendary weapon. Jesse, your legend about the barbaric axe, eh? Sounds to me like a fool's around. But hey, you all look pretty strong. So maybe you'll be fine. Trust me, we're not about to be deterred in our quest. No matter what dangers this Isles may hold, we'll brave them all. You've been needing that sort of bravado. Where are we going? Rail's a harsh ride, and it's made it see people even harsher. But for now, it's best that you all get some rest. We're long voyage ahead of us. What's up? You've been with us for a long haul, eh? Yep, I was surprised myself. Can't say I was expecting to help you out without getting paid for it. We should still have plenty of gold left from Bastion's funds. We'd be plenty happy to compensate you for your trouble. Actually, I have another reason for coming with you. You're planning on travelling across the world, aren't you? If we don't find my father at Fionn, we'll likely end up searching for him elsewhere. So there's a possibility we'll be travelling all over Caranea, yes. See, thing is, I've been wanting to travel outside the Empire for a while now. That's someone I'm looking for. An old friend of mine. That said, I'm not sure where they've gone to. So hoping that by tagging along with us, you'll be able to find them eventually. Correct. Of course, I don't plan on to be hanging around while you do all fighting. Got to keep our swords sharp somehow, you know. Yes, we're happy to have you on board, Mutag. Great. I'm going to have some decent ale on them. Jade, you did make sure to bring some of that good ale and beer with you, right? Oh, for the love of course not. Why would they do that? A little funny line at the end. Right, so chapter 6, pretty easy. Let's go on to chapter 7. Probably only 2 chapters for tonight. Landing at the Isle. We are not going to change. After escaping an attack by Otron and soldiers, Savion and his friends settled down for a lengthy voyage to the Vian Isles. Located in the northern reaches of Caranea, these rocky islands are notorious for being lawless real. As a territory outside the control of the Zalari Empire, Vian has become their own, where brigands of all stripes congregate. Hostile to outsiders, the Vianins make their living preying upon ships that pass by the Isles. For travelers to Vitage realm are rare, There's rumours of a treasure sleeping on the Isles to equate in the salty area. I said arena. Area. However, it is ready at any return. Xavier can only hope that his father has not met the same fate as so many adventures before him. Please tell me we'll be back on solid ground soon. Xavier, are you feeling alright? Do I look like I'm feeling alright? That expression, it's kind of funny. I swear, every time there's a Infernal boat. Well, there's a word Infernal there. Boats of the wave, I feel my stomach heave. I had a miserable time trying to keep my wheels down this entire voyage. Heh, shoes on the other foot now, eh, Xavier? I'm feeling fit as a fiddle. Oh, now's a seasickness. Chadwick, I don't know what sauce you're always into get yourself from getting nauseous. If you keep crying about it to my face, I will punch you. Yeesh, no need to get so grouchy. Someone who likes to throw stones, you sure do live in a glass house. Chadwick, that really isn't the time to be harping on this. Fine, I'll stop. Don't feel too bad, lad. Not every man has a stomach for sea travel. It should be long before we make Vanderwall on anyways. Though, if you think of being seasick is hard to be part of this trip, I hate to see how you fare once we do drop anchor. Fighting, I can handle. I'm well aware of your aunt's reputation as a haven for criminals from around the world. Aye. This place is full of cutthroats and savages, and I say that as a man what was born on the Isles. You were born on Fjarn, Pete? Aye. Of course. I don't call it my homeland anymore. Of course I've been needing to live the life of Riggin to survive there. It's a bad shame that the outlaws who rule place are so hostile to outsiders. If it allowed a few into place, might help make it less of a hellhole. I've heard that the Vrianians are particularly aggressive towards those from Slavia. I try to think also the battles would be forced to fight. I'll take that on solid ground over another hour on this blasted boat. I'll go to resign in my chambers for a spell. Lovely. Hope you feel better. Oh, the initial battle queasiness seems to have passed. And with it, the longing for a sleep with his of death. Good to hear, my lord. Brian, why do you come in? Forgive the intrusion, Lord Tavion. There's something I want to discuss with you. Certainly, what is it? How much you know of the legends of the founding of the Solari Empire? All the tales about the Sun Dragon Mandu heroes who built Solaria? Not much, if I'm being honest. I never really paid much attention to those stories growing up. This scene, before I carry on, this scene is one of my favourites in the whole game. And I had to admit, I have to say well done to Zane on this scene alone, because it makes Brian such an interesting character from just being a normal priest that you see in other Farum games. But you'll see why. I see. Well, seeing as we're on this journey for Tyrannosaur ornaments, I feel it's important that you learn something of their history. It may prove important to request. Well, we've plenty of time to go on this voyage. My ears are wide open. Very well. Long ago, when the world was young, there lived two great dragons, Solaria the Sun Dragon and Umbros the Night Dragon. These two siblings are worshipped as gods by the peoples of Caranea, as heralds of the dawn and dusk. But as most humans fear the dark, and the dangers that the night hides, they never revered Umbros with the same love they did Solaria. The Night Dragon looks upon the way of kind formed of his sister, and his heart was consumed with a terrible jealousy. Makes sense. I'd probably be jealous too. But the answer jealousy drove Umbros to the woods, forever taking soul. At spite, he attacked Solaria, winning her to the very edge of death. And upon the humans that spurned him, he unleashed a plague of horrid monsters to torment them. Solaria, wounded as she was, could not do battle with her brother. Instead, she called together the greatest warriors mankind knew and helped them to forge powerful magic weapons. The weapons that would become the Solar Armaments. Solar Champions. Armed with these weapons, they battle with Umbros and his evil forces. And after months of terrible war, the Night Dragon was slain at last. With his dying breath, Umbros warned that he would return to the world one day. And how would he possibly do that? Phobos claimed that he had passed his bloodline on to a race of humans, and that one day, a child would be born whose body his soul might inhabit. Hearing this, Zarya instructed their champions to spread across the continent, to find and snuff out the cursed blood of their wicked brother. And so, and champions conquered nation after nation, in the hopes of preventing Umbro's return. And so it went, until at last a great empire had been claimed in Zarya's name. Satisfied that her brother was unlikely to return to this world, Zarya went into a deep slumber to recover from her wounds. But she promised that one day she would rise again, to lead humanity into a brighter future. And the people of Zarya Empire await her return to this day. Interesting. I wonder what does all this have to do with if I was interested in the armaments? I'm not sure. If I had to hazard a guess, I may have learned of something that would require the weapons to be unearthed. You think so? But the only thing that would be serious enough to warrant that is the return of Umbos to his world. This perhaps a bit of a stretch, but we cannot rule out the possibility. No. So I believe it. What has happened recently. The attempts of my life. Marcus' rebellion and subsequent death. I get the feeling that someone out there is planning something nefarious. Aye. On that, we agree. There's far more to this old tale than you realised, Ortegon. I thought I had the time to tell you more, but... Land ho! The hours are in sight! Prepare to disembark soon! Maybe some other time. But thank you for a history lesson nonetheless, Brian. Come. We should get ready to disembark. Very good scene. I really like the scene a lot. Oh, sweet loving with solid ground. How I miss you so. I won't say too much, lad. As I was already before, this is where your trials truly begin. Look there. I can see people off in the distance. So we've got a welcoming party already here to greet us. Look alive, everyone. You best take the ship away from here, Pete. We can't risk it getting damaged if in the scuffle and lose our only ride home. So I figured, lad. Are you sure you'll be fine without any help from me or your crew? If we're being forced to fight on the deck of a rocking ship, I have my doubts. I'll find it back on solid ground, and my ship is returned to me. I think we'll just fine. There's all to hurry. Assume we can push through this initial blockade. Assume we can do what we came here to do, and then leave. Right, formations everyone. I show these islanders what we're made of. Oi, Captain Reader. The Outlanders look like they're prepared to challenge us. They seem a fair bit more determined than other Outlanders who come to our shores. Even from resistance, I can see they're better armed than even the last group who passed this way. That'd be a good idea to send word to Youngfar. Alert him of his interlopers. Will do, Captain. But then, it's not as if they'll get past you anytime soon. Ha! Silly me, of course. Of course not. Still, you never hurts to be prepared. No longer now. With any luck, your post with Youngfar will be about the spoils from our latest quarry. Har har! Sylvia, do you hear the commotion outside? What could be going on? Can't say for sure. Not for this house to do it, at least. I guess the Outlanders have gone to the Isles and Reader's men have spotted them. Another ship. So soon after the last one. But it's time we won't stand around idly. This is the opportunity we've been looking for. Got it. We can't both leave the villagers or join them. One of us must stay behind to make sure the local guards don't try anything here. I'll also be behind to make preparations to board up the village. You fight the Outlanders and guide them here. Are you sure? Sylvia, things are going to change. It has to start with us. The work conditions on the house improve now. Right. Very well, we'll please be careful. While I'm gone. And there's a flyer. Yeah. Okay, chapter 7. We'll do this chapter, but there is an arena. And I do kind of want to read it, even though reading on hard mode is not fun. For some reason, the enemies are just so strong on hard mode. Anyway, so we will pick out our units. We're going to bring them Retorg. Sadly though, we are not going to... Well, you can't use a flame sword. I don't think anyone can. Yet. Only Niven could. But no, we'll do the chapter and then we'll call it a stream. The boss is called Rita, the fighter in charge of defending the Villanos and outsiders. He does drop the hero quest. He's much stronger than Dean, and he has a lot of skill. Don't really know why he has that much skill, but there we go. But honestly, he's not really that hard. And because he starts with the hand axe instead, it's probably best off to kill him with your sword guys, or either could power to that range with magic. Anyway, so what we'll do, for this map we actually have to split up. So send like at least 5 units to the left, and then the rest of you guys up north. And that does mean tanking this bridge for a little while. So, oh, Chadwick had something there. Rider's Bane, and actually, what we could do is actually give him the Android Robe. Maybe, hang on. Well, saying that, I could give it to Jade as well, but no, we'll give it to Chadwick. Because at least Jade has speed, so she should be able to avoid stuff. Giving the fire. I think there is a thunder drop on this map, I think, from one of these. Yeah, this page. That's a thunder drop. Okay, so let's send Dominic and Niven to the left. I think Matar can go to the left as well. I think Sarah as well can go to the left. Oh, actually, no, those four can go to the left. All the others can go up north, or actually, no, I'm gonna, I don't know. No, I think I'll do. I can make this work. Ahoy, Outlanders! What? Do we have enemies rushing our heads already? Wait, please! I'm not your enemy. My name is Sylvia, and I'm a resident of the Farn Isles. I know the raiders attacking you. Are you looking to help us then? Aye, within the night we're freedom fighters in a sense. We know us already, but the people of Farn are hostile to Outlanders like you. My friend and I want to help change our attitude among Islanders. So let's help you with whatever quest you're in here. That's almost a little too good to be true, if you ask me. With all these barbarians breathing down our necks, we'd appreciate a little extra help. Plus, you never done better than any of us. You'll have me then? We will, Sylvia. Is there any chance you could lead us to this friend of yours you mentioned? That's exactly what I was about to do. Here, follow me. And we get our first flyer, Sylvia. One rider from Sean, cheerful but lacks experience. Even though she starts on level 6. And with pretty decent bases. 12 base speed is not that bad. And the growth is pretty damn good in that set. Yeah, Sylvia, when I first showed her, she had really poor power. I think it was like 6 base power at level 6, which was just not good enough. So in later versions, I increased that to 10 power. I mean, a power growth is still pretty low. Still at 35, but that 10 base power is going to carry her for a little while. Yeah, first flyer. Because so many hacks and from games have the first flyer as a Pegasus Knight. I decided to change that open. Make the first fire a Wyvern Rider. So, growths are 55 power, 55 skill, 60 speed, 50 luck, 30 defense, 10 res, and 65 HP. Am I going to use her? I don't know. I mean, she's okay as a fire. I mean, personally, I've not really made any fire in this game capable of soloing the game. They still have their weaknesses. But really, I like Sylvia. I mean, because she joins early, the earliest of all the fires, it kind of does make her default the best. But, I don't know. I think sometimes there are better units than her. Anyway. So what we're going to do, we're going to send these 5 to the left. I'm going to send all these up north. Actually, wait, do I have enough? Well, do they have enough for those? Never does have one. But I don't think I'll need any. Oh, sorry, me. Sorry, I farted. Let's go, Dominic. He will probably double these guys. He will. Wow. There again, that guy there still acts on him. And once again, the player face and enemy face music changes. I've tried to like vary up the music a bit in terms of its player face and enemy face, as well as the attack themes. I feel like I've done a pretty good job in terms of trying to get them varied. Right, so what we're going to do, we're going to have a dog here. Could have actually given him a sword, to be honest. But then again, I'm sure he's such a good weapon. Right, so what we'll do... and yes, the boss does drop a hero quest. I actually... You probably might have noticed that already, but he does drop one. So... Seven's already level 9. He's not really getting that many good level ups, so... If I have to admit. It's a bit depressing. Hopefully he'll improve as the game goes on and we'll play more maps and all that stuff. I'm not sure if I'll do Arena. I kind of want to, because I kind of want to train up some of the... I kind of want to train up Matag. I do kind of want to use Matag. But we'll see. And yeah, although there's quite a few brigands on this map, there's one here, one in the mountain here, one in this north mountain. None of them will go for this village. I decided to not make the brigands go to the village because it would just been so obvious to make them. Ow, Jesus Christ, really? To make them go for the villages. I mean, not all the maps of the Yarn arc have those enemies go for the villagers. There's at least one where they will target the villagers. For the rest of them, they're not targeted. Oh, don't kill me. Good. Wow, look at that, 2 crits. About like that. I could actually wait. Can we use the Iron Blade? I might actually give that Iron Sword that Dominic has to Matag, and Dominic can proceed with the Iron Blade, because it's not really going to weigh down by it that much. Right, that might be risky to do that with Zara because these guys will attack. Although I kind of want to do it. Oh Jesus, all these enemies are coming our way. Well, what we're going to do, we're going to tank these forts. We're going to use these forts to tank these enemies. Yeah, I'm a bit scared of sending someone in. Because I think I said Niles. It's Niven. I think Niven might get doubled from him. I know he especially will if I equip a steel weapon. So he has to have like a. To be fair, they're all steel weapons. I guess we'll do this now. This is so risky doing this to Zara, but if she gets it, I will rescue her. Great. Oh well, I get a level at least. Not amazing, but I'll take it. Okay, so that's you rescued. Let's do this with those, and I think that will do. Before we, no, I'll talk about it in the play. Anyways, so to actually get the second character from the village, you can either ride there with wow, visit it with Frida. That's the name of the character. Sylvia, and a special dialogue is shown, or you could just visit it as normal and you still get the character, which is Frida, which I just literally ruined. I try to keep it a secret, but I've done a poor job. Really? 19 hits? Are you kidding me? I'm always complaining about the low hits, but it just absolutely pisses me off. Anyway. Okay, luckily I'm actually tanking those enemies there with these forts. Right, so what we'll do, I had to wait another turn now to actually get healed up. Go, kill for the targ. First level. It's actually really easy to join the targ. Because there's just so many axe units in these next couple of maps. Like lance units, especially Eric, because he only uses lances. He's kind of screwed. Because there's not really that many sword units in these maps. But I think after these maps, Lance guys have an easy time. I'm gonna have to use the Turong again. That's right, if I miss it, no, good. You know, literally, if I missed that 90-0, I would have just quit this game for good. Or well, cancelled the project and made a new one from scratch or something. Right, let's do this with Wally. And then we shall To be fair, I probably could. So quite a kill. To be fair, I might actually still do this. Please hit. Good. I know we can finish off with Brock. So yeah, at the end of the stream, we'll do a unit review as well. Unit thoughts, not very unit review. So I think Chadwick can. Chadwick probably should dodge, but Chadwick really needs some more speed. He's kind of getting not good level ups. They're not Savion bad. I think Savion is still pretty strong, but my Chadwick just isn't getting any speed. And yeah, oh, actually, I forgot to mention the classes of the Wolf Riders. They are a new class. But don't worry, you will be getting your own Wolf Rider in the next chapter. So Wolf Riders, they're basically brigands, but on a dog. They're very strong. They're quite fast. They're basically like the Mouth Doog from FE8, but just with axes, and they can use their fangs, as well as their promoted variant, which is not be seen in this chapter at least. Yeah, they're a really fun class, and we will be getting one of our own in the next chapter, which I will do tomorrow, hopefully. Okay, right, so what we could do, I might actually just heal Xavion, even though he's on a fort. Brian is nearly at level 8. He's got some good level ups, hasn't he? Well, he's getting level ups. Wow. Let's go, Niven. Yeah, I do have one issue, and it's kind of not really to do with the game itself. It's kind of to do with limitations. It's about backgrounds with the Frontier tile set. It just looks a bit out of place, but what can I do? There's no like free battlegrounds yet that go with the Frontier tile sets like this sort of thing. So yeah, that's a bit of an oversight in terms of how I want it to be, but oh well. As I say, I can't really do much about it. Just kind of have to ignore it and proceed. Right, kill Sylvia. Don't know if I'll use her. I mean, we'll see. We'll see. So if anyone's watching, please say something in chat. I do not bite. It just feels a bit awkward with me just talking to myself doing the stream. Anyway, so let's. Oh dear me, I hate mages that are bulky. Unless it's my own. Oh wow, Eric. Wow. Actually, I might get quizzed there. Nope. Man, I wish I had God Attack on chapter 3. That would have been so useful. Alright, so we do actually have a Become coming our way. I know it's a house there, but I mean, there's not really any dialogue in it. Well, anything unique about it. It's just house dialogue. Okay, chapter 8. Level 8. How has he got that much power on Brian? He's meant to only have 30 power. It's like he's traded less. No, he's like he's traded skill for power. It's really weird. I know. Okay, so what we could do. I think Avatar could just not get bombarded with that militia and the pirates. And you can find that mercenary and that mage. No, not mage. Really? Lovely misses. Okay, typical dragon level up. Okay, so how many enemies we got? Oh yeah, this is a defeat map. But as usual, the boss does not move. And there is arena. Even though I did mention that earlier, so I don't know why I'm mentioning it again. I'm just a bad YouTuber. So this map is not too bad. It's probably one of the easier Yarn maps. Probably. Even though it is my game, I'm probably bound to say it. Some people might think otherwise. Really? Come on, you. Right. Zara could probably kill this mercenary, actually. Okay, maybe not. Dominic should. Alright, no, let's just go moving. He's using Steel Lance for quite a while now. Okay, so what we could do is pull out the Kovacs guy, and then we might be in range to get the village next turn. Oh, so close. I just need a bit of help. Right, level 9 for Wally. Nice. At least my Wally's pretty good. I'm happy about that. But some other characters, Savion looking at you, and Chadwick especially, a bit disappointing. Anyway, so yeah, we just need to kill a couple of enemies. I think we might do is I was going to trade over, but I can't really do that now. Actually, what we will do is train about Thunder. Give it to Chad. Well, not exactly Chad, but you know. Okay, yeah, he's still scary, the Korax guy, but it's not too bad if you have a very fast character with swords. I can't remember where you get the first night. I think it's chapter 11, so still quite a while off for first night quests. Okay. Come on, please get a good level. Level 10. Better. Not strength that time, but that's fine. It's not pretty strong anyway. Oh, I thought it was a crit there. Okay, right. Okay, no, that's not in range, but that's fine. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Okay, we'll get the character next turn. Not quite this turn. Actually, what we will do is I was going to do it now, but I might just wait one more turn. Let's go back to full health, and I will try Arena. It might be worth us because of how strong Arena is at times, especially on hard. I don't know why they're so strong. Da, 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 da. Okay, easy kill again. And Jesus, 17 damage. Yeah, Jade, I could have easily given the Angelic Corpse to Jade as well, but at least Jade can dodge. I'm just not quite sure about that with Chadwick, which is why I gave him the Angelic Corpse. Okay. I think we are good to get the character. Sylvia, we returned. Have you brought the Outlanders with you? I have. They seem to have open to us coming to them. Good. I've finished preparing everything here in the village, so I'm free to come with you. It's time to start bringing about change on the Isles. Okay, Frida. A crow from the Far Isles seeks to open Fion's borders. Yeah, unlike Brian, she is a much more typical healer. Those are bases. It's also level 5, because I'm nice in terms of base level for a cleric. Who starts... No, joins much later than Brian. So those bases, 60 power, 25 skill, 50 speed, 60 luck, 10 defense, 50 res, 50 HP. I like Frida. Even though I definitely like Brian more, Frida is definitely as good. And those groves are pretty damn good. Like if she gets going and gets good level ups, she can be a pretty good bishop. And yes, clerics still do promote to a bishop in this hack. So let's try an arena. 740, that might be not quite low enough. 780, we're gonna try and at least one. 730, okay, that's doable. Really? 4 damage? really? Okay, I better dodge some of these, please. Okay, nice. Just a few more. At least a double. Come on, Zara. No, it gets it again. Oh well. That wasn't too bad. It could have been worse. It could have been a druid. Alright. Okay, and I think we'll just play it safe and use Niven here just to just for spare res for Dominic. So I think that might be it for. Oh no, it's 5 enemies left. It's nearly it. There's still a few more characters. Enemies, not characters. Oh, I'm so tired. I've had a long week. Hopefully tomorrow we'll be back to normal. Oops. Okay, actually not use that ballista yet. Nice, 74 dodge. Okay, interesting. Going for Niven, but could have been anyone else. Alright. Okay, let's get Sarah another level. 6. Oh, this is gonna be good. Yes, Brigand, let's go. Easy. I nearly capped speed already. Insane. Okay, so yeah, let's use my target arena next. Oh, I thought it was kill, but it wasn't. Oopsie. I mean, what I could do is I can carry on arena in the next stream and then we'll end it. I don't know. Okay, just that mage left, and he's probably gonna go for Dominic, hopefully. Nice, good dodge. Okay. Oh. Oh, identical. Okay. So I was like, wait, I can't use that jumping already. Okay, let's go. No, let's not go like that, Dominic. You fool. Okay, let's get some out of there, and then let's get the target. 690. Nice. Wow, easy. Oh. There's that much XP then. We won't do too much because I don't want to, like, all of a sudden just break the game by having so much gold. I don't don't think any of these guys can. Actually, saying that, no, it looks pretty low. Let's not put American. So generally, characters with higher luck will do much better in arena than characters with low luck. I think that might probably ring true. FV8 or not, I don't know. So what we'll do actually was for heal Niven. Whoosh. Okay, come on, please hit, Dominic. Thank you. Alright, so okay, let's get Sylvia and the dog another level. Ooh, soldier, that's not good. No, let's get out, get out. Actually, that would have been an easy win. Okay. At least again, heal XP for Frida. She does start off with a guided ring as well, which is a nice starting item to have. Come on. Begin, please. Mage. Should be winnable. Okay, don't miss this. Okay, that was a dodge. Nice. 11 strength. That is ridiculous. That's ridiculously good for a Myrmidon. And remember Last Promise with Kellic and Tekun. He may be as edgy as those two guys, but it's just nice having a good Myrmidon with good strength, in my opinion. And I do like Myrmidons because they're just so cool. Oh yeah, you're on, aren't you? Okay, Sylvia, let's put you in. No, that's not Twy. No, that's Twy again. 750. A little bit lower, please. 700 would be good. Nope, not 900. 900. Come on, 700. 780. No. Come on, 740. Yeah, I'll have a go. Soldier. Let's see. Okay, I can take this. Yep, easy. Level 7 for Sylvia. Okay, I think that would probably do for Arena Ring. And to be honest, all of my characters are nearly at level 10 anyway. In fact, what we could do is ferry Maturg over to... actually, before we do that, I need to get some stuff first. Get some more swords. Okay. Oh, there's no lions. Well, that's fine. He's still pretty good with steals. Should I get... No, let's get to. Okay, did I get a shine? I can't remember if I got a shine now. I might... I don't know. Did I get... God, I'm so hopeless. Did I get a shine? I did. Okay, I don't think I need anything else then. Okay, so let's just get the tag over. Drop him here. And, oh, actually, before we do... Kill, let's just show this dialogue. It's only just dialogue, there's nothing special. I won't bring you to this God's forsaken rock. You find little value here. Couldn't assure you that much. Well, unless you can find your way to the Isles, the city at the heart of the Isles. Who mentioned that one of the Thor elements, the Barbaric Axe Halberd, sleeps beneath the city? Of course, that's just a tall tale told to lure greedy treasure hunters to their doom. I would take such stories with a whole heap of salt. Not sure why I told you all this. I'm gonna get a whole mess of trouble with talking to an outlander queue. Well, thanks for the tip. Okay, so... yeah, Matag will probably take him on quite nicely. And, I don't think he'll double. But he'll do pretty well. And I do have Ch6-Ch7 here as well with magic and Jade. Okay, let's see if he actually... oh no, it doubles. Yeah, it does double. Okay, let's go, Matog. Well, I'll be damned. You're actually pretty tough for a bunch of Outlanders. But this land has made us tougher still. Allow me to demonstrate that for you. LOL. Yeah, you really are. Something else. Down goes Rita. Okay, he's getting defense and res. That's good. We'll find a bunch of their lines. Still, that might just be our hardest battle yet. I agree. I would have fought trained soldiers, and yet these surrounding brigands are even fiercer than they were. Where was that the savagery of these barbarians? Well, no exaggerations, it seems. And to think this was little more than an advance party against us. We've gone as far already. Not that I can turn back now. Besides, we do have one of them on our side at least. In fact, you do. But I must ask. What brings you to the Isles? I'll look for someone important. Has anyone passed through this area? Looks like an older version of me. Has an older nobility about him. Good to think of it, yes. There was another party of Outlanders who made windfall on the Isles some months ago. I remember they were led by this nobleman. Robert, I think his name was? And you Robert's here! The man you described? He's the father of my fiancée, it's everyone here. Tell me, did he strike out for the interior of the Isles? Yes. He said he had important business at Fairhall, the Iron City. If you to elaborate any further than that. I do remember him saying he was going to take a southerly approach to reach the place. I don't know what became of him after he departed from there. I was too afraid to come in here, but I won't make that mistake again. Could you guide us to Fairhall, Sister Frida? I will, gladly. It has always been a goal of mine to help and establish connections with the rest of the outside world. But the man who rules the Isles, Youngfar, he's never agreed with me on that. He's always kept strict rules that we Vionians are not to interact with people from the outside world. To never show them any hospitality or kindness. In truth, it's all of his own selfish gain. But you're all strong. If I guide you to the Youngfar, perhaps we remove him from power, and bring about change into the Isles. We can certainly try. If I go on to stand my way out while trying to find my father, and I hope it has to cut him down. I'll probably go to locate him to Robert, but we can to help you out, Sister Frida. Thank you very much. May I ask you your names, Outlanders? Xavion, and this is Jade. Please, lead the way, Sister Frida. Of course, Fairhall is this way. Frida, are you sure what we're doing is right? It's certainly dangerous, Sylvia, of how much I am aware. But we can't allow the Isles to suffer under your control any longer. I know. But do you really think these Outlanders will be enough to help him take him down? They're strong enough to defeat Rita. That was kind of something, right? And it's not only them. I'm sure we'll have to find Lucia on our travels at some point. And then, there's Gerhard and Sigrun. Right, but will they really join us when the chips are down? I'm sure they're at least open to the idea. They had to be. But we won't know for sure unless they will find them. I guess we'd have no choice but to hope that this will all work out. That's the tricky part, yes, but I'm certain this will succeed. Suppose we tried on our success at the very least. Agreed. Whatever the outcome, we'll see it to the end. We'll see it through to the end. Together. Together to the very end. Okay, we'll show off the dialogue for chapter 8, but we'll do it tomorrow in terms of gameplay. The Theon Frontier, chapter 8. What's everyone? Lady Jade, do you need a moment to rest? You seem to be lagging behind me a little. A short rest to catch your breath would be appreciated. Even I find a hike through these aisles difficult. I can't imagine how the rest of you must be feeling. The terrain here is rather rocky. There aren't many trees that provide shade from the sun overhead. Those who aren't accustomed to this area, it can be tiresome to travel through. There's a great murder on the feet, to boot. I should have think what the blisters on my feet will alright tonight. I'll just be thankful we've gone as long as we have, without being ambushed. Though, I suspect that won't remain true for us for long. That reminds me. Frida, you said that the people of Varn are hostile towards outsiders like us. I always said this was true, but you know I've seen it for myself. Yes, and they're especially hostile towards men of the Solari Empire. But why is that, I wonder? What's likely is because Varn is populated by Pickens and barbarians from across the continent. I don't want outsiders trying to establish order and disrupting their criminal activities. It's a bit more complicated than that. It's true that there are many escaped criminals who flee to the Isles to find shelter. However, most of those who live here are descendants of people displaced by Empire's conquests. Displaced by Stellaria? Yes. When the Solari Empire began expanding the borders, many people fled to their homelands to avoid subjugation. When it came to Vivon, a land remote enough to escape the Empire's notice. Yet there was always a worry that Solaria would one day seek to add Fionn to their dominion. So in order to keep the Empire out, the Fionn needs to talk to policy of Senevivia. Is that it? Yes. For in the modern day, this policy does more harm to us than good. Fionn's always rocky. It's hard to grow crops here. In order to keep ourselves fed, we often enforce to seal with the cargo of passing ships. As a result, Paracons have gained a position of prominence as providers for our people. Many of these clans use their position to exact exorbitant tolls from the people they rule over. Yugvar, the current chieftain of these isles, has ordered over the people from Fionn for some time now. He gets to be a just protector. Ragnar and his men are a little more thugs. Fionn is suffocated under their rule. No wonder you're so desperate for things to change around here. Maybe it really is high time for the Empire came in and cleaned this place up. Maybe. I get the feeling there's a good reason why Fionn ends up once around. I'll have more time to discuss this later. But once I reach Gorloy's gate, the all's on down. Best get to move on. Right, let's get moving, everyone. Good seeing that. Kinda shows the backstory of the Fionn Isles. The Outlanders have already made it as far. How is that even possible? They're quite a bit stronger than most Outlanders we've encountered. They're strong enough to do for Redar at the very least. We also think they may be receiving help from all the locals. So someone is trying to defy tongue twisters in the lines. This cannot end well for us. We must stop them here. Before they set foot inside Fjarhal's walls. Rider Wolf Riders, we put stuff to their advance here and now. Aye, boss. Gerhard, we have an emergency. So I've heard. Outlanders are approaching the gates. Not just any Outlanders, mind you, they're from Solaria. You know what will happen if Gerhard's passing into Fjarhal? Would it really be so bad for us? If we do battle with them here, it would likely result in many of us dying. If allowing to pass, we could save ourselves a good deal of pain. Well, it's something we cannot do. Never trust us, Lauren, Gerhard. They'll find a way to do you wrong in the end. Then we die fighting them, but then allow them to take control of our roles. Yeah, we say so. I've heard that there may be a local mongrel out of the ranks. Could it be Frida? Hope she's okay. If she's with him. Unfortunately, over yonder looks like all those gates. And it looks like we got a welcoming party coming out to greet us. It looks to be Vettel in charge of the gates defences. We can expect a fair few wolf and raven riders to engage us in this battle. We've got to seize that gate if we're to make any progress towards Valhalla. Seize it, we will. Get ready everyone, it's time to fight. Okay, chapter 8. We are not going to do this one. I'm feeling rather tired, and I can only apologise for the late start to the stream. But we will show certain things. The boss is called Vettel. Just the name I made up. The druid who detests, sorry, due to his history of persecution. He's a Nosferatu guy who's kind of annoying as a boss, but he's not as bad as you think he is. Because he does actually get weighed down by the Nosferatu. And he drops a Bujan, which is good. There's also a villager, which is conveniently placed to not be in any danger at all. I did think about moving it to here. But I'm just leaving that as it is. And there's also another character that will get, and that is Gerhard. He's a wolf rider. So what I said about wolf riders being introduced in the last chapter and saying that you get one yourself, this is the guy. And to get him, you need to talk to him with Savion or Frida. I think it's just those two. So before we end off, let's go through our units and let's just go through the main page. Yeah, there we go. So Savion, he's not doing that great, if I gotta admit. I mean, there's still time for him to grow into a really strong unit, but this is Savion that's just not really getting many great level ups, and this is level 10. So yeah, not great, but at least he's still pretty strong. But I'm just hoping to get some bell level ups in the next stream, which is tomorrow. Jade is doing better than Savion, at least she actually. I think this is probably about right for a Jade. Good speed, good skill. The power's a little bit low, but that's kind of be expected. The power is always a bit kind of shaky, but it's not too bad. Yeah, a good Jade. Better than Savion in a minute. Chadwick, he's everywhere. He's not. His levels are hopeless. He's gone not going any speed. He's got some skill and some res, and that's about it. He's not really getting many good level ups. That is a shame because I like him as a character a lot. Just these level ups are just not going it for him, I guess. Brian, interesting stats here. Good power for some weird reason. And for me, he just never dies. He starts with a good defense and for a priest, and as he gets levels, he gets more defense, and he's just a really interesting unit and character. I like him a lot. Niven, this is level 3. I think it's actually the author actually used Niven, and he hasn't actually fallen off yet. He's still holding his own against some of these enemies. Yeah, I like him a lot as a Jagan. I think he will fall off eventually in the late game, but he's a useful unit for the early game. He does carry the team really well. Dominic, probably our most leveled units. Good power, good stats everywhere, apart from res, obviously. His skills are a little bit low, but I kind of expected that to be low because it's not one of his strong points. But other than that, really good Dominic. Zara, I could give her a few more levels. There's no got that speed already. But I think these stats are kind of as expected for Zara. Really fun unit. Wally, good. I like him. Apart from that one time he died on chapter 4. He's not really putting me wrong. Well, let me down yet. I think if I get another talisman, I'm probably going to give it to him. Maybe. But right now he's just very strong and good damage on him. Brock is not doing amazing. But I mean, he scores level 9. He might get a really amazing level up tomorrow on the stream. But yeah, not quite as good as Brawley, but he's got more defense. That's probably his. Oh wait, why else the same defense as him? Funny enough. So I could probably just bench Brock soon because Wally's basically outclassing him. Pretty much. Yeah, easily. Eric, I'm gonna still try and use him, even though there are a lot of axe units on this set of maps. And he's just solid everywhere, really. Apart from looking res, obviously, but power, skill, speed, and defense, very solid. I like Eric. Talk, good. His defensive base are just so good. We're gonna use him no matter what. Noah, he's benched because Dobrik just threw him out of the water. Dawson, just don't really like him all that much. Holly is Holly. Sylvia, I might try and use Sylvia. And I think if I do use her, she'll be really speedy and good evade, good dodge. I don't know. I think I'll probably do slightly prefer the other flyers to Sylvia, but Sylvia's not too bad either. Frida, yep, I can see that she talks to God, as well as Savion. I might try and use her. Second year was always nice. But I don't know. I mean, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see in the next stream. Okay, so enough to show. Oh, Gar's description as well. Wolf Rider from the Carn Isles despises his country's rules. Yeah, God, we'll get him in next time. So, if you enjoyed watching, thank you very much. Or if you failed to make the stream, hopefully you enjoyed the stream on watch back or whatever the word is. And I will see you guys for tomorrow, hopefully, unless something else pops up and I have to not stream tomorrow on a weekend. Okay, thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow, as I just said. Bye-bye.